it's been like 2 or 3 different times where I've been able to like accumulate above average buzz in Chicago without even having like a major investor. But it was like every time that I fucked that up, it was like I had to learn from that. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I'm fortunate enough to even be able to make some shit happen and get back to it. But it's just like, it was personal things that I had to fix within myself. I had one time when I really first started like jumping off the porch with music, I had a song all over the radio. And this was like in 2010. And this was like with Timbuktu. This is like my introduction to music. This when I still thought that if you got the hottest song, sooner or later someone gonna hear it and you're gonna blow up. And I didn't know it's a whole process to this shit. It's a whole investors, a whole program. It's like, it ain't just that. Oh, the hottest song finds its way to the top. So I just like, it was that instant. I think it's been two jail instances. Like, well, I built up a buzz and then I had to go sit down for 15 months or 18 months and the buzz just sizzled out. And I had to just figure out who I was and what am I doing to fuck up these opportunities and how do I need to be so I don't put myself in this situation again. And just, you know what I'm saying? Even in this situation that I'm in now, I don't talk to many people, but I'm really at peace just throughout being able to create. Honestly, I vent through the music. But so I kind of can say making music makes me happy, but to see that music actually grow makes me ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to see us actually execute something the right way. So let's just say we make a good body of work. That's one half of it. But then if we actually execute it the right way, that's when I'm really happy. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, making a great song, that's just like temporary happiness for me. That's like smoking a blunt.
Yeah, it's like it's definitely a quick vice. You know what I'm saying? Like for a release, but like he said, man, I think, you know, one of the moments in my life, probably one of the only moments ever in my life, you know what I'm saying, was when I, you know, got incarcerated. That was a real big wake-up call because, you know, it ain't really been nothing super dramatic, but of course, you know, me and this nigga done been through a lot of life, you know what I'm saying, for sure. And I think everything come with lessons, you know what I'm saying. Of course that, you know, niggas like us smart to learn from, you know, because I think we'll ultimately be slow as hell, you know what I'm saying, that we weren't. But, you know, music definitely, you know, I mean, that shit make me happy, man. I try to keep doing it as much as possible. But like he said, man, it ain't nothing like knowing that somebody out there listening. Because when you independent, man, you go through them phases, like you said, where you think, you know, ain't nobody hearing you. But that's only because when you independent, I mean, people not gonna post that shit like that right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like that you not gonna see them posting it, but just know that they got your shit playing in their workout playlist, or your shit playing as soon as they plug their fucking Bluetooth in the car on the CarPlay, or you know what I'm saying? They you know, they might finna be get ready to take a trip, man, and just be playing your album without even fucking telling you. You know what I'm saying? The numbers ain't coming from nowhere. You know what I mean? So, you know, that shit really do, you know, put a smile on a person's face, man, especially when they, you know, been working for some shit for so long. And, you know, a lot of people out here, man, be, like I said, you can't quit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going. But it's a lot of people get discouraged, man, when they don't get immediate results. And it's like, you're not gonna see them fucking immediate results, G.
But everybody view everything as instantaneous. Like, okay, Zion Williams, everybody been hearing about him the last 2 years. Like, this dude ain't been dominating or his whole life, or been, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, we, you know, in the media, the way the media portrays everything, you know what I'm saying? The media rarely portrays the hard work that goes into, you know what I'm saying, what they show. You know what I'm saying? So even with me having a situation that having a song that Timbuktu I'm trying to blow up and I go to jail. Then come back, we have a situation where I probably dropped one of my biggest CDs ever. I'm getting all these hip hop DX looks and all these big blog looks, and then my sister gets shot. So now it's like it's just like forced me to like step away from music for a minute and be like, okay, let me step away from music so I can step away from this other shit fully, and then get back to the music the right way, because it's like hindering me too much. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. I make street music, but you know what I'm saying? Like the irony of all this of all this bullshit is like, I make street music, but you can't make street music and be in the streets every day.
Yeah, can't do both.
You can't get rich and still fuck around and play around. You see these people still dying out here. You can't play with this shit. So if you're going to decide to be a rapper, you need to go ahead and rap. Rap about your past life. Don't disrespect nobody who's passed in life. Like, that shit ain't going to fly.
Okay.
Man, you gotta really like, I feel like we all got like a voice inside of us or like a feeling inside of us, like, or whether it's God or spirit, just like kind of guiding you where you should be. And just to take away from it, man, just listen to that voice. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that voice and then like work hard towards that. Like just keep working hard towards that. Because at the end of the day, when I look back on me progressing, it wasn't too much that outside criticism really helped with at all. Like it's just all about my personal wins and losses and me learning from my mistakes. And then always capitalizing off my mistakes and not making those same mistakes again. But it's just like, man, you can't, just don't. You just gotta like focus in on what you really want and don't listen to nobody else. It's a lot of times I feel like listening to other people kind of hindered great ideas or things that I could have been doing. But I'm always just listening to some golf player tell me how to shoot a jump shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, type shit. I ultimately feel like, you know, what I would want my takeaway to be would just, I mean, me and bro, I believe, man, it's just shit. I don't know nobody who great out here that's at anything, you know, whether it's your favorite athlete, musician, whoever, man. All this shit take time. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be no overnight ass process. It's not gonna be no shit that's just gonna happen because you felt like you made some of the coldest shit ever, because it's always somebody making some colder shit than you. But, you know, ultimately I just feel like he said, man, you just gotta keep at that shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing that really come easy. Like, it only come easy like when you accustomed to that shit. You know what I'm saying? When that's like your niche, when that's like your shit, it don't matter what your shit is though. But you know what I'm saying? I just think, like you say, man, just keep at that shit, man. Don't give up, man, and definitely follow that voice, man, because that shit'll get you somewhere. Shit.